Good morning, friends. Happy Monday morning. I hope your Monday is off to a great start. I can tell you mine is going well so far. Just getting up, getting ready. It's Monday, so I meet with Grace this morning. But before I go meet with Grace, I have to run over to the lab that tried to draw my blood last week and see if I can come in with my port access and get my blood drawn then, or run over to the hospital and try it all at the hospital. So that's what I'm doing before I meet with Grace, because Wendy and I are planning on trying to get my blood drawn today. So that's how my Monday morning's starting off. Let's go see how it works out. What a frustrating day so far. So, this morning I went over to the lab to see if I could get the blood tubes and make it work, and for my lab work. And they said, oh, the lady had to call her boss and make sure it was okay. So then she gave me the blood tubes, but they can't give syringes out, which I understand because it's a drug, like make sure I'm not using it for drug access or whatever. So then I went upstairs to my doctor's office to ask him for the syringes, and he's like, well, I need to know what kinds you need, blah, 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 and ask your nurse. So then I text Wendy, and she's like, don't worry about it. I'll just come pick you up. We'll go over to the lab. I'll access you, draw your blood, and I'll be fine. I'm like, okay, great. So she came, picked me up. We went over there. She accessed me, drew the blood, some of it, and then realized they didn't have syringes. That's why they can't give syringes out. And then, so it wouldn't connect to my tubing for my port to be able to put the blood into the blood tubes. So then we just had to flush it and deaccess, and now we're trying to figure out where to go from here. So I gotta watch my phone because I'm waiting for Wendy to text me back. So I called my port nurse and asked her, well, my home health nurse actually, because Wendy's my port nurse, asked her, what do? I need syringes, I need hub, I need, the stuff to make it work. She said, just call the pharmacy, tell them what you need, your insurance should cover it, it'll be okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much. So now I'm waiting for Wendy to text me back to tell me exactly what she needs from me to make it work, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah. At this point, it's just a wait and see game. Ugh. I do not feel good today. I feel like I'm running a fever, but when I check, I'm not. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to know. It's sunny and cloudy out today. I mean, there's lots of clouds in the sky, but the sun is out too, so it's a nice day, but it's very windy. So, therefore, it's a day to be indoors for me. I should not be out in this air because all the allergens are flying around, which is not good. And especially since I can't take any allergy medicine, it's even worse. So, I'm thinking about taking a nap, but we'll see from here on out what I do. So, talk to you guys later. Okay, so I called my home health nurse, asked her what I should do. She said, don't worry about it, Jen. Just call the pharmacy that sends out your port access stuff. Tell them what you need, and they'll send it to you. I said, okay. I wasn't expecting them to send it like today, maybe tomorrow at the earliest I was expecting. So I called them, told them exactly what I needed, got some extra supplies, and they said, okay, sure, we'll send that to you. You should receive it between 5 p.m. and anywhere between 5 and 9 p.m. tonight. What? Really? Okay, great. So, hopefully tomorrow after I take care of Sean, Wendy and I can try this again and get this blood work in and on the road going. Um, I wish I knew it was going to be that easy and that's all we needed. It's frustrating to know that, you know, you don't know what you need until you get to that point, and when you finally figure it out, it's like, oh, well, gee, that's really easy. So, but, you know, lesson lived and learned. That's how you learn sometimes. You just have to go through life and learn it the hard way sometimes. So, I think I'm going to take a nap now because I am just exhausted. I don't know why. I just am way too tired right now. So, take a short little nap and then who knows what I'll do. But I need to take a nap. So, Monday naps are the greatest. Hey guys. Sorry, there was like a hair or something on my nose. So my supplies showed up, and so this is what my needle looks like. I mean, obviously the needle part right up here is covered. It's all sterile. But you see this part down here, right there, that part we needed, we can access it, but then we need this little guy right here to, this part up here, right there, will attach to the bottom of my tubing. Wait, where is it? That part right there will attach to the bottom of that tubing. And then the blood tubes will go up in here and attach, and then it all connects and we can draw the blood very easily. So we needed the Lurlock, male Lurlock, I guess that's how you say it, L-U-E-R, Lurlock, to attach the connector. That's the connector part. So now it looks like we can actually get my blood work done tomorrow. I can go to drop it off. Sorry, I did just wake up from a nap. The delivery guy just brought this, and I was like, ugh, sound asleep. And then my phone started ringing. I'm like, oh, yeah, it would work. But it was just frustrating trying to figure all this out. Like, I wish my home health nurse had told me before she discharged me that if I need blood work done, this is what I need to do, because it would have saved me so much time, so much frustration, by knowing to just go call the infusion pharmacy and be like, hey, I need Lurlocks, I need this, that, or whatever, and then they'd give it to me. Now that we know that, we can go there and do it that way. So, we're good. The next thing is, in hopes that we can get them to, next time I get hospitalized or whatever, we're trying to avoid a hospitalization with going with the whole round of, if you wanted to give me IV antibiotics or give me IV fluids, just send me home with it because of having home health. I can do it all through home health. So, we've got it. So, we'll make it work this next time. Well, friends, it's been a busy, long day, and it's that time of night again. Time to say toodles for tonight. Obviously, I'm tired. Tomorrow morning, I take care of Sean, and then I'm going to try to get my blood work done afterwards, and then I have physical therapy in the afternoon, and Bible study tomorrow night. So, yeah, tomorrow's another busy day, but I always think it's better to be busy than to be bored. So, I got a good nap in today. I got some resting in. able to see Grace and Wendy both in one day, which was kind of nice. Seeing Wendy was under different circumstances, but that's okay. It is what it is, right? So, yeah. As always, toodles for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.